I'm Brianna Browning, and I'm bringing you this week's edition of Athlete of the Week. I'm here with Canes outfielder, Willie Abreu. How are you doing, Willie?
Great, and yourself?
I'm great as well.
Awesome.
So just out of curiosity, if you weren't here right now, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't here, I'd probably be either at the baseball field practicing or home sleeping. One of the two.
So if you weren't at the baseball field, what kind of other things besides sleeping do you like to do in your free time?
Usually study. You know, school's not easy, so usually studying takes up most of my other time.
You don't do anything else like fun stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like to hang out with friends, go out with my girlfriend, stuff like that.
Okay, and I know that you're from Hialeah, which is like really close. What did it mean for you to come to the University of Miami?
Honestly, it was a blessing. I grew up being a Canes fan, so I've always wanted to come here, and when I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to attend this school, there was nothing better in my mind than to come here.
That's great. And being from here, so, you know, I'm not from Miami. What are some of your favorite food spots here?
Oof. Mojito Grill is good. Sebastian's also good. The Stop and Shop across the street from the field. And maybe not one of the best food, but the best shakes are definitely at the baseball stadium. So I like those, no doubt. We don't get to drink those that much, but don't tell my coaches about that.
That's fine. So your 19 years of living in South Florida, what would you say one of the most traumatizing experiences you've had was?
Knock on some wood, but those hurricanes are pretty bad. You know, we haven't had some in a while, but when they did come by, it was pretty scary. You've
experienced like a bad hurricane down here?
Yeah, Hurricane Wilma was really bad. When that one passed by, that's the one I remember, you know, the clearest, and it was pretty scary. You know, you see the doors rattling, everybody screaming. It's pretty intense.
Was like during that, was one of like your home or anybody in your family like affected by that? Like,
no, actually no. I come from a Cuban background, and we find any reason to throw a party. So I guess that was a good time to get everybody in one house and throw a party. So that's exactly what we did.
You're throwing a party during the hurricane?
Yep,
that's
right.
fun though. It's a great way to take a bad situation and make it good.
I guess so.
Okay, so what do you think that one of the most common misconceptions people have about you is?
I mean, a lot of people look down on athletes thinking that they're mean people or don't like to talk and to other people in school or in just life in general. But you know, we're nice people. We're just like everybody else, and we enjoy having fun and doing other things, not just our sport.
So how do you like deal with that misconception, like with other people at the school who might think like you don't want to talk to them and stuff? How do you go approach people like that and deal with that misconception?
I mean, the same way you do to anybody else. You know, you go up to them and you talk to them, and sometimes they give you attitude, sometimes they don't, and you hope that they don't, and just try to be friendly to everybody. That's what I do.
So, one more thing: if you can have a superpower that you can have to change the world in a positive way, what would it be?
Oof, in a positive way. I'd say probably some human super strength type.
What would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably take care of a lot of people in danger. Be like Superman.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, well, that's all the time that we have now. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm going to throw it back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you.